Hey everybody. So we are sitting around around the campfire. I'm going to try this on my laptop. I was going to do it on my phone, but we'll see how this goes. I know we have a couple people having lives and premieres, so please feel free to go check them out. I know Blue Wave is doing one, and something just popped up saying somebody else has a premiere popping up. Hey, Unpaved Explorer, how are you doing? So we are cooking dinner tonight around the fire. My hair's blowing because we have a fan going. It's hot. It's Florida. So I'm holding my hair back. So we're going to actually cook dinner at the fire tonight. So we'll show you. We got the fire is roaring. And we have the grub ready to make. So has anybody ever made, what are they called? Hobo tacos. We're making hobo tacos. And then we're going to make a dessert. Hobo tacos. I think we're probably in the mid to upper 90s with high humidity. I put the fan blowing, so actually it doesn't feel bad, but to have a campfire, it's pretty hot. What about you guys? Where are you at right now? What's the temperature at? Like where you are at? I'm not opening up regular YouTube. I'm just going to work off of the StreamYard. I think it's easier. Even though there's like this big lag of everything. Robert's here. See, there's our fan.
A must.
A must. It's warm. And y'all saw that fire. It's huge. Let's see. And his sister April went to go get some more ingredients. And then I think we're going to go ahead and start making our first one. Hey, Margie. So you are in Cleveland and it's 91. Eek. That's warm. See, we were kayaking today in the springs. I think if you catch out earlier, you will see that we saw some pretty crazy critters. We saw 3 gators. Yep, 3 gators, otter, birds, fish, all kinds of good stuff. I'm checking out the food. Let's walk over here. Margie, it is nice to see you. The alligator was just hanging out. So look at all, there's
what's that?
Guacamole.
Oh, okay.
So here is the spread of what we're doing.
Wish us luck. It's been a while.
So this will be interesting.
Yes, to say the least. It's been a while.
So I'm probably going to prop you up and you're probably going to watch us cook. I'm just trying to find a good place to stick you where the air is not going to be blowing on it and the fire is not going to melt you and all that fun stuff.
There's a box right here. Do you want a box put somewhere?
We could do that.
Where would you like it?
Well, you know what? We could probably just do it here.
You want the box right there?
Yeah, we probably.
I could tilt it on its side.
We need something higher.
Where do you want it? Here? That's too much of an angle.
Here I can face the table. I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, we could do this. We're going to prop you up here. Look, you got the fire going. We got our ingredients going. We got Robert over there sitting by the fan. You gonna come over here?
I will.
Okay.
Put that right there. Okay, let's try this.
Yeah, we're gonna try this. So
Got the double pie iron.
she's got these pie irons. She's got a double. I got a single, and these things are heavy.
Yeah.
We're gonna spray it with Pam. I'm gonna let her do one first.
Oh, I'm getting ready to open
And then she's using
crescent rolls.
crescent rolls.
Hopefully it's gonna be yum.
Hopefully it's gonna be yum.
Yeah, we'll see.
I need to get some of these. So they pop up and they keep the flies from your food. Where did you get these at?
I got those at Winn-Dixie, but it was a very long time ago.
Isn't that a great idea? You just put down on your food. I need those.
But yeah, they have those at Walmart. I'm sure you can find those at Walmart.
So she's opening up the crescent rolls, and you know how they have the triangles? Well, the idea is not to separate them into triangles. We're going to keep them in a square rectangle. Hey, Michelle.
Kind of like that.
There she goes. See that? Michelle the Great says you can get those at Walmart.
Yeah.
Awesome. We need to get some of those. Those are hers.
Yeah. Nice.
So she has the double. We have like a little single one. Oh. So what you can't see, she's down there spreading out the crescent roll.
Yeah.
That might
sure.
almost be too big. We'll see.
We'll experiment. Where'd the hamburger meat go? There it is. Taco meat.
Taco meat.
We'll spread some of that in there.
It smells good. Thanks, Margie, for sharing this out. I appreciate it. And all you guys, after this is over, in the description, if you're in here commenting, I'll add your links to the description. If you're in here participating and adding some chats going.
Okay, so I put my
So she put a little bit of onion. So it's like a taco. So I guess you can put whatever
Yeah.
you want in
I
it.
like the diced tomatoes and chilies.
Yum.
Gives a little kick.
Yum. So far, this is looking really, really good.
Let's see, we'll see. Fingers crossed. With a little cheese, and I think that's gonna
Oh, cheese. So like making a taco inside the crescent roll dough.
So I wonder if I should put this second rectangle on top or in the other pie iron.
I
I'm
would
gonna put
Put it on
here,
top
and then I can like.
because that was the issue.
I'm gonna put it here right now and kind of like shape it,
Yeah.
and then I think I'll take it off, and then like make a little pocket.
Yeah.
Let's see how that.
Because see, we had the problem we had was we didn't get it to seal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to seal it first.
I wish I could share what she's doing, but it would be really hard.
Yeah.
So she's trying to seal the edges of the pie filling.
Yeah. Let's see.
A spicy pizza taco. Mmm. And then we've got toppings too. So we've got tomatoes, regular tomatoes. We've got guacamole. And then we have a dessert we're gonna make. Hopefully,
Strawberry shortcake.
it's strawberry shortcake done in one of these. So then she laid it down. Robert cleared a spot in the fire, so we just have coals. So the flames aren't as high. I'll walk over there a little bit and I can show you guys this. I just know I have to move slow because I don't want everybody to get nauseous and seasick. And you can hear Robert in the background listening. Right, so there it is. So we'll walk back. Hey, Judy, thanks for coming by. So I said earlier, anybody that chats with us in this chat going on for this live, I'm going to add your links afterwards in the description. So give it 24 hours for it to upload, and then I'll go in there and I will change those, add those links for you guys, because I appreciate you coming by. So we're not really sure how long this is going to take. Oh, what's that? There's
Oh, yummy. Throw that in there.
there's a
Put it in
critter.
your hamburger.
What is it, a
Oh,
millipede?
it's a millipede.
There's a huge millipede.
Go walk away.
You want to check it out? Y'all want to go see it? Hopefully nobody's scared of bugs. It's kind of creepy looking. It's hot over here. Get down close to the fire.
He's right here. He's a little rat.
Ew. Just ew.
All right, we got more coals being made.
Covered it.
Yay.
Oh, did you step on him?
I didn't know he was there. No, no.
Thank you.
I didn't know he was there.
You might have
Wasn't
scared
looking.
him.
I think he scared him. A campfire empanada. That's kind of,
Ooh. Yeah. It
yeah,
is,
actually.
Sure enough. The crescent roll gives it a little bit of
I
a
like
sweet.
that. Unpaved Explorer said that's a
Mm.
campfire
Mhm.
empanada. So then we have to come up with, we've got strawberry shortcake that we're making in the thing
Yes, we're going to use
for
grands. Yes. And then
biscuits and strawberries
cream cheese, honey,
and honey.
and chocolate if you want to.
Not a very smart millipede.
I know, it keeps going towards the fire.
It goes for the fire. and
Robert's
cuts.
playing with the millipede. So I guess we could probably get ours going.
You want to try another? Do you want to make one of the Here's the cooking spray.
Yeah.
What do you want on yours? I can bring you your stuff.
I think I'm
There's
gonna
the hamburger
Oh,
meat.
that was a nice trick. He went right in.
into the fire. Oh,
There's the crescent.
Yeah, I could have like oven roasted him.
ew.
Put him in here.
Do you want onions?
Yes.
Here's onions. Do you want regular tomatoes or do you want the chili?
Our crescent's getting ooey gooey.
Yeah, it's nasty out.
We got some really hot coals over here with no flame.
Wow. We got like, we might need to put this back in the fridge. It's like, we have crescent.
I don't even know. Here's regular tomato, and then there's the chili. I don't know which one she was rather.
So let's just make do with the fact that I have clean hands. And I'm just going to spread this around the best I can.
Camping, baby.
It's camping. It's messy. Hey, Robbies.
There's also rice if you want rice.
Sunshine's here. Nova. Daco. Thank you, guys. Trying to figure out how to do this. This is a first for us.
Got more hot coals over here.
So I'm just kind of getting the crescent roll in here. Now we're going to put some taco meat. We have flies flying around, so that's not good. Let's cover up the...
You need a flame? Yeah.
I'm going to put a little onion in here. Hey, DFamily. We are making hobo tacos by the campfire. Oh, yep. Let's do this. So we're going to put some of those diced tomatoes with the jalapenos.
Okay, I'm putting that down. I think it should bite.
And some cheese. And we're chasing the flies around. All right. So I said earlier, most of my normal mods are in another live tonight. This we kind of popped up and decided to do at the last minute. So I don't really have any lives to be dropping anybody's links. But what I want to do is once this uploads to YouTube, I will add everybody's links that chatted here. So if you want to be added, chat, y'all have conversations. You can visit each other while you're here. And we will drop your links in the description. Oh, flies. So I figured that would be a good way. Sunshine, how are you feeling? You doing okay? Is everybody doing okay tonight? Thanks for stopping by, Michelle. I appreciate you stopping by. All right, I think
Looking good. Did you spray the other side?
I did.
Awesome.
I'm going to assemble.
Do you want me to set it on the fire, or you can?
I'm going to let you can set it on the fire. Have you flipped yours yet?
Yes.
Then these have like little clips that you kind of bring it around and clip it. April's going to go charcoal it. Y'all are sitting there looking at my boobs. That wasn't a good view. Sorry. Got flies running around.
Done? Do you want to see what it looks like?
Sunshine, I hope you feel better. You're in the midst of the flare. You're battling pneumonia. And then COVID. Wow. We're praying for you because that can't be good. Hey, Robbie. Yeah, we oh, there's one done. It's well done. It's a process.
We'll see what it tastes like.
It might still taste really good. So here's the one that we did. It got a little done. But what do they say? It doesn't matter how it looks as long as it tastes good.
It's going to be super hot, so if you want to make one, be very careful.
Yeah, I'm just going to cover that.
I don't know where to put this. I put this over here so it doesn't get nobody accidentally.
Wow, so you're recovering after 6 weeks? Yeah, they dropped the link. Yeah, so what we're doing is everybody that comments, I'm going to put your links in the description once this uploads. We are making, Brian, hobo tacos.
Crescent rolls with hamburger meat and your taco fixins. Ooh.
Cooking over the fire. Let me go check on mine. Yeah, it's probably cookie time. So yeah, we'll see.
Let's see what it looks like. Try to open it. Let's see.
Sunshine, absolutely. You will beat that. Please keep me updated and let us know what's going on.
I just don't want you to burn yourself. I have to put the before I can make it. I have to put it in there. Yeah.
Just be careful because it's hot.
It's so hot.
Unless you wanna, we're trying to figure out when the pie things come out. They're really hot. They're cast iron, and so they're going to stay hot for a little while. And so when you go to make your second one, how can you spread the crescent roll and not burn yourself?
you want to try a bite?
I'll hold off.
Okay.
It smells really good. Is it good?
I like it. Hot.
April gave it thumbs up, but said it's hot. Korean barbecue. I like Korean barbecue. We were laughing. We want to get a Blackstone griddle, and you can do like the hibachi. I think that would be cool. Good?
Good on that side. Oh, yeah.
All right.
That was quick.
So here is mine.
Man, it looks good. Look at that.
Doesn't that look good? And then I'm going to put guacamole on mine. These blasted flies. What's this?
Nice. Dang, that looks good.
They pull it up with the
Right here?
guacamole? Oh, that's right.
It's just covered.
It's just covered. There's guacamole with
Black beans and corn.
nice. So look at that. I'm going to cover that one back up. And let the pie iron do a little bit better. I think I might. Is it hot, really hot inside?
Yeah, mine was. But I think mine was on longer.
So it looks really good. You can't see it, but it really. There you go. Doesn't that look good? That was a crescent roll put together with taco filling, taco stuff. Yeah, Brian, I dropped your link. Yeah, we connected earlier. Now you're at a barbecue with us now. We're cooking out. And Sunshine, you're home. You've got oxygen meds. I agree. I think staying home, as long as you can stay home, is a much better place. I don't know about a nurse coming and checking on you 2 times a week. Maybe while you're really sick, they should check on you more often. I would be a little worried. I work in a doctor's office. We do in primary care. And I would be a little concerned with somebody only checking on you, twice a week. If you've already been battling this for a while. So just think about it. Robert's out chopping up a tree. It did brown really fast. This little one did really, really good. It was very good. It was very good. It's all flaky inside.
Yeah, the crescent is what makes it. I love that.
Man. So if you don't have a campfire, this is still a great idea to do in your oven. You could do this in your oven.
True, right?
Stick it in a pan.
Let's see why not.
Yeah, so you use the crescent rolls and then fill the crescent rolls up with taco fillings, like what you would put in a taco. And then bake it until the crescent rolls look all yummy. And you will have, they can't be called hobo tacos. Cheese.
Put lots and lots of cheese on it.
Hey, honey, you want a bite of this?
I'll get a cool one.
Okay. It was really, really good. So that's the inside. Look at the cheese.
Let me get it for you.
It's all melty.
You ready?
Doesn't that look good?
Let's see. Move your phone. Is that your phone? You want the double or the single, Cindy?
So it's got onions and taco meat and
Either one.
tomatoes and cheese.
Double. Yeah.
And I'm dipping it into some guacamole.
It's still very hot. So.
And it's very good.
Do you want me to separate them? Anyway, there you go. Okay.
Wow. Sunshine. It's going to air, your story's going to air Sunday on ABC On your local, is it like your local news? I am so sorry you're going through that. Wow. Yeah, from the outside it does look like cheese toast, but the inside is lots of yummy goodness. Now Cindy's going to make hers.
I'll spray it with.
With Pam. Mm.
It would.
Yeah, Brian, don't lick your screen. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Somebody must have cooked rattlesnake with Windex. It didn't taste well. Hi, Camping Therapy. I hope you're having a good night. We are making or eating at this point hobo tacos. Have you ever done that? Camping Therapy, using like the cast iron little pie makers, and then you put crescent dough or biscuits, or we've done bread, and then you fill it with something and then you put it in the fire.
What are you doing?
You can't. Yeah.
Begins. I can't find the beginning.
Yeah.
Wow. What's that little
It's just
fire
like
you see?
blending all
The
together.
little fire are things to keep bugs away. We're using, we've got it knocked down now, so it's just coals, but there's actually a bigger fire in there.
You can just make a ball and then just like,
That's what I did.
it's just.
I
dough.
just put mine in there and then,
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
dough.
It's the core, right? I feel like the pan.
it's just dough.
Yeah, half that and then do one and one. There you go.
Yep. So it's so warm out, and we have the crescent roll dough sitting out here that it's hard to like separate it. It kind of just is turning into one big dough blob. You could add anything to it. April's eating hers with a fork. I'm picking mine up. So I guess if you ate it with a fork, they're really not that messy.
No, what happened was I was trying to pull mine apart to see cheese, and
Oh, I got
messed
it.
it up.
I got that.
but now I'm good.
You're good. But you can add whatever. I'm dipping mine in guacamole. When I remember I have the guacamole sitting here. It is hot out. It is
muggy.
muggy hot.
You got it. Maybe dip your hands in the oil.
We're going to make dessert after this. So our dessert's going to have a biscuit in the maker, and then strawberries and cream cheese and honey. So we'll have a yummy dessert. I know right now I'm looking at the things popping up telling me who's going where and who's doing lives. Right now, Blue Wave Odyssey is doing a live. So I'm going to make sure that I drop a link to Blue Wave Odyssey. If you guys aren't connected with them, he's a great guy. Great couple. It looks like Griswold Family Vacay is also live right now. And then I see something off grid desert farming is either live or they're doing some kind of a premiere. It just popped up. Yeah, I wouldn't cook the lettuce, but you could easily top it with lettuce. Let me clear off some of these notifications. So anybody that just popped in here, hey Destroyer, anybody who just pops in here, what I've said, as long as you're in here communicating and chatting, what I'm going to do at the end, once this uploads to YouTube, is I will post everybody's links in the description. So that way we can maybe get you some new friends. Well, what makes it a taco is, I guess, just we use taco meat. So we had taco seasoning, and then we're using like the cheese inside of it. I put jalapeno tomatoes inside. There's onion inside it. But you could definitely like put sour cream when you're eating it and cutting it up. So there's definitely some stuff. Yeah, I think Blue Wave has actually got a really cool contest going on, and we decided to do this kind of as a pop-up. Sunshine, I hope you feel good. You get better soon. Go do your treatment. I will look out for the ABC special that you're talking about, COVID-19 long haulers, and I will look out for you, and I hope you feel better. I think Robert's going to try to make one now. Or do you want me to make you one, baby? Yeah, that was a big, whatever it was, big bug.
Here's the cooking.
The what?
Cooking spray. You want to handle this like as little as possible.
Oh, well, then I gotta wash my hands.
You're gonna cook it. What did you? How much did you put in one?
I put
Two of the
the
triangles?
2 triangles in one. And then I just mushed it in there, and then the second one I just mushed on top of the other one.
So I spray this?
Yep.
Mhm.
So he is spraying his. Good night, Sunshine. Brian Griffin. Okay. My child is hidden among a billion other Brian Griffins. Do me a favor and go to my intro video and just pop in a reply to my intro video, and I can use that. So that would work. Then I can click on you from my YouTube studio. Robert's getting some help since he's been fire making. He's doing about 3 months.
I'm in great shape, as you can see.
He's
Round is a shape.
round is a shape. Round is a shape. So the longer this crescent roll dough sits out here,
Wow. Here, let me
You
bring
just
this
want
closer
to
to
handle
you.
it as little as possible because it just gets worse and worse as you handle it.
I don't think I want to capture that fly under the net.
There's one under the net.
No, I said I want to capture him.
there's some flies. Tell people to search for
Wow.
Bryant Griffin
Cindy, that
Virtual
looks
World
awesome.
Creation.
I don't know how hers
You're going all out.
hers is not going to seal, so it's going to be interesting to see what that's going to look like.
Cindy's like overstuffing hers.
It's like every time I make a fajita, I overstuff it.
Yeah.
All right, Robert, hamburger meat.
Sweet.
And I don't know how, I think when it starts getting dark, we're not going to be able to do this because we're outside and we're going to run out of light.
No, we have light.
There's tomatoes with chili or regular tomatoes.
Yeah. You
There's
want,
rice as well. I don't know if anybody wants rice. So tomatoes with chilies there, regular tomatoes there, onions,
Sweet.
and rice.
This is all good.
Can you put that over there, Cindy? Like over in the fridge. I'm not gonna put it.
so he's figuring all he's doing his stuffings. So I also see that Van Life with Gina Payne is getting ready to do hers. Hers probably starts at 9 o'clock, so probably in another 30 minutes. Let me just put that. There we go. And here's onion if you want that. There's
I'm
rice.
just gonna close this so no bugs go in.
You want some rice?
Sorry, my hands all in it, but cherries feel really nice.
Yeah, but I didn't. You know what? I didn't even pinch mine. I just shoved it in the edges when I laid the other one on top of it.
Oh, yours is good.
Yeah, mine's sealed up nice and tight, and I could just pick it up and eat it. All right, camping therapy, go surf on. Look at the blazing fire that's behind me now. It is like blazing. Robert is the fire master.
Yeah, no more than that.
And he's got it like,
It won't hurt.
he's got it feeling about like 110 degrees right now.
Yeah, but that stuff burns so fast and it makes coals really quick.
Yeah.
What's
what's
under
that?
that net?
It's chocolate for strawberries.
Oh, I thought it was gonna like refried beans.
No.
No, there's some beans in the guac.
There's beans and guac. Beans and corn.
Well, I forgot about guac.
They put
Well,
it on after.
After.
After?
Either
Oh.
way.
Whatever you want.
I don't know.
We did after.
I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I just want to get in my mouth cooked. Here we go.
Did you do it? Oh, you did. Okay. You're good.
He did it. We're going to see how this one, how it works this way.
All right, there you go.
So there's our sticks coming out of the fire.
So how I did hers, Robert,
And I'm going to go grab my drink.
like I went like this.
Okay.
Like, flip.
You want yours flipped?
It's been a minute.
She's timing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you guys, yours is like right in the flames.
Wouldn't hurt to flip it, Cindy. You can always flip it back.
I don't know how long mine was, but I didn't wait that
Yours
long.
was like great. I think it was like 2 minutes maybe. Which
Yeah.
is perfect.
Yeah, it didn't take long. So she's flipping it.
Down.
I know it used to be that, you know, you could click on the 3 little dots. Now, if you watch YouTube on Chrome, there's a Chrome extension that you can download and you can still do that. It'll highlight people and then you can just click on the people. But you have to watch YouTube in Chrome
Oh,
and then you have to download, you have to go to Chrome and download the extension. It is getting nighttime here. It is 8:35. We are in Florida. And there's a roaring fire. It's getting dark. Look, I sit like this and I look like I have a glow behind me. That works though. So we have 2 cooking right now.
Oh yeah, well I was gonna say.
And then once we do this, we're making dessert.
So excited.
So as soon as they pull theirs out,
Mm-hmm.
April and I are going to start concocting our dessert.
Yes, strawberry shortcake.
Y'all, strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, the coals they burned so fast that there were no coals left. So I was like, oh, gotta get some more fire going.
Yeah, Brian, I don't know if I watch it. I look at YouTube usually on my MacBook. So it's not an app I use. It's an extension to the Chrome browser. I don't know. I'm not. I know you're a computer programmer. I'm not. I have no clue. I have no clue. But I think as it is already, there's so many concerns about privacy.
Cindy,
I saw where you can do
here, you want me to grab it?
two-step authentication now when you're doing your YouTube, and I think that might be a good idea. We might switch to that. I've heard of it.
I don't know how you're gonna get this out. She didn't pinch her edges.
She's just gonna eat
Mine
hers.
is just too doughy. I don't mind if it's plopped on a plate, as long as it's cooked.
Is it too hot?
No, it's just that hers was.
You just might need to let it set for a minute
There you go.
because it's gonna keep cooking for a few
Oh, you
more
might.
minutes.
It's got too many plates though. You might want to. Sure, Robert's sitting here.
He can plop his out on mine. Oh, let me go grab. And we'll be back. We need some more plates.
Look at that.
Come on here.
There we go.
What's gonna happen?
Let's open it up and look. There's a cool. Let's see.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, babe.
I'll take that one completely out.
There we go.
That was good.
So there was Robert's creation.
April did it. I just put it in the fire.
So there is yours. It looks really good. So April and I are going to make strawberry shortcake ones.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's really hot. I mean, it's really hot.
Might want to let it.
Mm-hmm.
I let mine cool down for a few
What's
minutes.
that ad on the bottom? Oh, somebody commented.
Yeah, it's a comment.
You want some guac, Robert?
No, I agree.
No, I'm gonna try it without it. Thank you.
You want some? Oh, you got some.
You gotta get down there.
Oh,
Sit down there and talk for a few
let's
minutes
see what
while
the
I go
comments are all about.
while you're letting your stuff cool. And I'm melting.
Yeah, so while Sherry was entertaining, I was making sure the fire had coals because too much flame, it gets too hot. And the coals, we're using some really, really dry firewood that we found behind our campsite, which was very convenient. So
That is a huge fire.
it was really dry wood, so it burns really fast and goes away really fast. So you have to get on the coals quickly, or you won't have any coals. So it looks like it's raging, but
It'll die.
it'll
down.
die down really fast, and then the coals will be perfect for doing
Dessert.
dessert. So let's see what's in the comments here. Does it scroll up automatically?
No.
Okay. All right. Yes, it's getting night here. What time is it? Let's see. It's 8:40, so the sun is already set. I can still see daylight off in the sky, but it's turning night. Plus, we're in the woods, so
Canopy.
it looks a little darker than if you were out on the beach, say. But yeah, it's turning into night. It's close to 9 o'clock, so it's turning into night. Let's see here. Okay, you guys talking about apps that I don't know what the conversation was before.
There used to be a thing on YouTube that you could click on somebody's name and it would take you right to their page.
Oh.
But YouTube got rid of it. So
Okay.
now it's harder to find channels.
Can you grab my phone, please?
I can.
Right there. Today was really wonderful. I'm glowing because I'm sweating. It's humid, and I was cutting firewood and stoking the fire. So we had a really good time on the Silver Springs River. It was very easy to get there and get your kayaks from the place you drop your kayak off to where the ramp you can get in the water was probably about 75 feet to 100 feet. Wasn't that very far. We are camping in the campground, so we didn't have to pay. If you just show up, you got to pay to do the river. So it was very easy to get in. There's a little crowd there, so you had to wait in line a little bit, but it was shady, so we weren't in the sun. And once we got out in the water, oh, it was amazing, beautiful, cool. I just dipped my hat in the water and just put on my head and let the water run down, and it felt so wonderful. And the water, the clarity was phenomenal. I don't know if you saw the video from last week for Rainbow Springs.
By the time you get back, those will be cool to know.
It was really clear. Actually, this tomorrow is going to be Rainbow Springs Part 2, which has some phenomenal underwater footage, so much that it may bore you, but if you like that kind of thing, you'll love it. Also, where we went today, we went to Silver Springs. The spring head was so amazingly beautiful that I just stuck the camera underwater, and it was amazing looking. I couldn't get enough of it. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to pull up a couple of photos on my phone and see if I can show you some of the photos. Let's see here. That is the bottom of one of the like streams, a little feeder stream. Beautifully clear blue water, and it was such a fun time. We didn't realize how much fun we were having until it was like 3 o'clock. We got out in the water around 11, and it was 3 o'clock. It was really fun. Here's a picture of a palm tree growing sideways, it back into the water, and then turning around and coming back out of the water. And the water is so still that it looks like a mirror. Pretty amazing. Beautiful photo. This video I'll probably have uploaded in a month.
Yeah.
And here we are. Here's a group photo of us out on the water. Beautiful day. Now it did rain for about 30 minutes.
It was a nice little downpour.
So we did get wet, but it was a half an hour, and we got back on the water and started kayaking, and it wasn't an issue at all.
Gorgeous.
It was actually really nice. And here's one of our little friends.
That's alligator.
Oh yeah, somebody's thing came up on my phone.
Alligator.
Yeah. Really.
It was really, really, really cool.
Really nice paddle.
It was an easy paddle.
Here's one of the glass bottom boats that we were paddling nearby. So you could pay to get on a glass bottom boat, which I'm sure would be amazing. But you could see the water was still, it was really nice. I guess I should eat my thing.
Yeah. Looking to see other pictures. Yeah, we saw 3 alligators. Was it 2 otters? Were they 2 together?
Yeah, there were 2 otters together.
2 otters playing.
What was neat was here's a group photo at the entrance to Silver Springs. Can't wait to show you guys that video.
Cindy's enjoying hers.
So yeah, I need to eat mine.
You need to eat yours. You can pick up one of yours like mine. I like our little one. I think our little one makes like the perfect size. Yeah, it seals it up. So you could probably make, I wonder if you could make 2 in the double. You might be able to make 2. Oh, that was weird.
There's a little creature that molted and left his little
insect body
behind on a branch. I thought that's kind of spooky. And then
it looked like a giant stink bug.
Yeah, and then we what do we have here? This was a water's edge. Look at all the fern.
And you can see how clear that water is.
And You know,
That's a really good
the name of
video.
our channel is RV Weekends. We're doing this on a weekend. You know, we have regular jobs, so, you know, we got to keep working. So it's not like we took a whole week here. Thank God we're, you know, 2 hours away, but our channel is committed to trying to see all the parks we can
Mhm.
in Florida as quickly as we can. Right now we're kind of scheduled every other weekend.
Yeah.
And we're scheduled for the Keys next weekend. However, the COVID thing is putting a damper on it. They're talking about they closed down all the restaurants and the bars, and not that we really frequent those, but it would be nice to kind of report on a restaurant when we go down there and share what we think. But whatever it is, we'll deal with it. The good thing is we can go down there and catch lobsters.
Hopefully.
That's the number one priority. Well, number two priority. One is just to go there and enjoy the place. But go out there and catch some lobsters and bring some home.
Yeah.
The chat went quiet. We're all drooling watching the food. Yeah, I probably should eat this.
Yeah.
Go get my drink.
Go get your drink.
Go
I
ahead.
think April just went in to go get the biscuits, and we're gonna make dessert.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Break your fork.
Mm,
Don't eat the plastic.
this tastes really good.
Isn't it really good?
It tastes really good.
Really?
As you can see, it's not
It's yummy.
overcooked. It's not burnt.
It's yummy.
It's actually really nice on this side.
I'm gonna bring a. There we go.
Oh, did you just pull one off?
It's kind of like a burrito.
Empanada.
Empanada. Somebody said it was like an empanada.
Empanadilla. Sure, empanada.
Get all fancy.
Most empanadas are usually one thing inside. The ones that I've had, they are like either meat, like hamburger meat, ground beef, turkey or chicken or pork. This is like everything you put in a burrito, like hamburger
I
meat
think so too.
and tomatoes, cheese. What else did I put in here?
Don't mind the banging.
Onion.
Rice. Put rice in here. So I've had
We're popping
empanadas where
biscuits.
they're like fruit empanadas or just one item. These have multiple items. So it's amazing. So Sherry's on the other side of the camera fixing to make a dessert. Let me look at this chat here. Hello, Wayne's a slot. Thanks for coming in.
I'm trying to
Yes.
make a dessert one.
Yes, it's very pretty here and very yummy here right now.
I
You made
only got
soft shell
one
tacos
She
for
just
dinner
took the biscuits. I
and
think I
wrap
need
them
2
in like
biscuits.
burritos. Yeah, that's what I think about soft shell tacos. You know, like Taco Bell. If the quality of food was better, it would be amazing. Because you know, I like tacos, and then I like soft shell tacos, and then I like the double decker taco, as they put cheese in the middle between the hard and the soft, and then they came out with that
Chalupa.
chalupa.
I like the chalupa.
The chalupa is amazing
This
if
is,
it's done fresh. It's really good. Well, I can tell you this is really
I'm sitting here with the
Fantastic.
biscuit trying to like stretch it out.
fantastic. But yeah, I typically don't eat at fast food as much as I can. I stay away from it. One thing I did just get at Sam's Wholesale Club, which I usually don't go for their brand, but they had these lightly breaded chicken nuggets with pork in them, and they come in a big bag. You know, everything comes in bigs at Sam's. And I put them in the toaster oven, and they were amazing. They were very good, and we ate them on the
thinking
way
we're
over
gonna
here
have
while
to.
we're driving. So they were like finger food. So while you're driving, it was easy to eat.
Yeah.
It was really, really good. So that's kind of an alternative to fast food. We make it ourselves and take it
Yep.
on the go.
That worked out really well because we just threw it in a little container and we ate it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I am putting, I'm doing the same thing we did earlier, but I'm using a biscuit and filling the bottom with a biscuit.
Did you spray it?
All sprayed. And then I have chocolate.
We only have 2 in the chat. Thank you for you 2 who are here.
It's all good. Wouldn't matter. We'd be doing this if we had 1 or none. Well, that would be hard. If we had none, then we wouldn't be counted. All right. And
We
then-
usually make our own food. We typically don't go out to
No.
eat at all. During COVID, we try to
Yeah.
go out to eat, not go out to eat, but get takeout once a week to try to support our local businesses. But other than that, I really enjoy cooking our own food at home and eating it in front of our TV, watching YouTube. So we kind of prefer to do that instead of going out. And nowadays, you just
I'm
don't know
gonna
what
put
people are
honey out.
doing
If we're going for
back
it.
in the
I'm
kitchen.
going for it.
I mean, it's not the best environment for people to be cooking in a kitchen. So I like grilling myself and baking myself and frying myself. We need a fryer, a deep fryer, because our fryer
You can't go wrong
bits
with
of
chocolate.
dust.
So this is, I'm going to show
So we
what
don't
we,
even have a fryer.
so this is what the dessert is. I have the biscuit, strawberries, cream cheese. I drizzled some honey and a little piece of dark chocolate. Now I'm going to put the other biscuit on top and kind of seal it up. And this is, I just heard it now.
This is a riveting YouTube video.
This is like, yeah, can't miss TV. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing over here. You just hear me. And it's getting dark.
You can see what I'm doing.
They can see you eating.
We got a campfire in the background.
It's getting all dark and nobody can.
Yes, it's almost totally dark. I can still see up in the sky a little bit and it's light,
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
but we're camping.
All right, so I kind of sealed it. Kind of hard to seal it. I did it the same way I did the last one. I just kind of pushed the edges together.
That was perfect, April.
You good?
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
Robert ate around the corn.
If I did that again, it would be too much food.
Yeah.
Yeah, one was good.
We
All right,
made a mistake
sealed
last
it up.
night. I forgot. We should have took a Sherry. I'm gonna have to get that picture because last night we did a ribeye steak. We cut it in half and ate half. I did
It was a lot of food.
4 skewers of shrimp and grilled them, vegetables and French fries. And
It was a lot
after
of
I
food.
ate that, man, I had pain right here.
Heartburn.
I had so much pain, and it lasted about 45 minutes.
We had a little heart attack going on.
What was I trying to do after that? Did I come to your site or something we were trying to do after that? And I was like,
Yeah, I don't remember what it
oh, I
was.
We were
ate too much.
stretching.
Oh my goodness, I ate too much.
Oh, we went. Yeah, we went for a bike ride.
Yeah, so Sherry had 2 skewers of shrimp, and I had 2 skewers of shrimp, and had ribeye steak and
it was
French
yummy.
fries and veggies. It was amazing. Yeah, so good. So good.
You barely call Walmart's fat food. Yeah. It is dark. It's pretty dark, yeah. At least here. I mean, my laptop apparently needs a little bit more light to work well.
Why? It looks great to me.
It's grainy.
Yeah, it's grainy, but
We're very grainy.
well,
But
we
it's
can
okay.
set up a light. We have a light. Well, it's almost 9.
It's almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we have one of those lights.
We'll make this one and then maybe
I will.
Call it a
I
night.
can run another. I can run a little Y off of that and put a
Okay.
little light up here. Or what about those? Oh, those lights aren't that bright.
You
Small
could.
lights.
I'll move the fan over.
Are you guys
I'm
cooking now?
Yeah.
Wait, well, I don't think we could do the strawberry shortcake in double,
No.
so we're gonna share the single.
So we're gonna do
Oh.
the singles.
Oh.
So me and you can share one, and then we'll let them
I
fix
guess
one.
we could do one, just be one big massive one, but it took 2 biscuits just for yours.
Yep.
So it's good you did the grand.
Yeah, it took 2 biscuits.
2 grands.
2 grands. So not like the little biscuits, like 2 big biscuits.
And don't forget to check out our premiere tomorrow at, I think it's 8:30. We're gonna show part 2 of Rainbow Springs Campground. It's Rainbow Springs State Park Campground with tons of underwater footage. It's going to be amazing. And there's a lot of fun facts about Rainbow Springs Campground that I didn't elaborate on because I didn't have the literature. Wasn't there used to be a zoo there, April, at the, remember there was like cages and stuff?
I did see that rundown.
There were cages there that were, run down, that there used to be some exhibits for animals at Rainbow Springs, which was pretty interesting.
And this used to be a big.
Yeah, here too.
Yeah, Silver Springs was a huge theme park.
It's a thing.
It was
a theme park.
all the parking lots are still there from when it was huge, and we actually saw some worn down picket fences, like a fort kind of thing.
Kind of looked like a fort.
From like
One said trading post on it.
right. So there was a lot of history and stuff ran down, and I heard from one of the rangers here. They said that there is a YouTube video out. Something about Silver Springs or gloomy or doomy or haunted or something about Silver Springs somebody did where they walked through here before they refurbished it, and it was kind of
Creepy, spooky.
creepy and run down and stuff. I forget what the name she called it, but all the rangers here were fun too. When we were kayaking down there, one of them had a water gun. I mean, we had these little water guns to
And
shoot
they-
each other,
they were-
and she pulled out her water gun and shot us with her water
That
gun.
was so funny.
Yeah, that was on our. That was during our Facebook Live.
It was great. And
We were
all
doing
the
a
rangers
Facebook
were
Live.
great.
It was pretty funny.
Out on the water kayaking and enjoying watching everybody have fun. And it was funny
It's probably
when
done.
we were getting to the end of our
I
kayak
just flipped it.
run, we were gonna get on the ramp. We were gonna get on the ramp to get out of our kayaks, and somebody had just got in a kayak, a couple. It was a tandem kayak, and they had no idea how to kayak. It was the funniest thing. They started kayaking, went in a complete U-turn back to the ramp on accident. And they ran into somebody else's kayak, just kind of doing a circle. They didn't know how to kayak, and I had to tell them, paddle on the right if you want to turn left, and paddle on the left if you want to turn right. And they went, oh, thanks for telling us. And they went right back to the ramp on accident, just did a U-turn. It was hilarious. I would have loved to have sat there with my phone and recorded that. It was hilarious. It's spooky dark here. Yes, it is. It's spooky dark. They said they just heard an owl.
So it looks like overdone.
Oh,
but
that
it's
looks
not.
beautiful.
But
It's not. It looks darker on this.
It looks.
Well, it's got to be like that to stay together, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get it cooked enough, it'll fall back apart.
Well, we're gonna share it. Want to share it? Or do you want a whole one for yourself?
I just say eat some, and I'll eat some.
You want some whipped cream?
You can always make more.
That's a great idea. Make more. Well, look.
Well, I want.
Oh, you know what this
This-
reminds me of? It reminds me of Wandering Weekends when they did their toilet paper roll test. Toilet
Yeah.
paper test.
I like that
Oh,
container.
I saw that.
They were like swishing it around in a little plastic container. This reminds me of that
Those
container.
containers are great for like a cooler with ice water because
Look at
the
that.
water will not get in there.
I like that.
I want them. Where'd you get at Publix?
I got some at Publix.
That's
Yeah,
what
you know what? I think I got them all at Publix.
I think he said he got them at Publix.
Yeah. Very good.
Yes.
I got those when I was having to use a cooler to camping because my fridge was messed up because everything would get wet. Like
Right.
lunch meat would get wet.
All right, I'm
Right.
gonna pop this open. Maybe it was Bigfoot crying for a sandwich. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Nah.
Strawberry,
Wow.
Oh.
cream cheese. Oh, it's on my computer.
Hey, That ain't even close
Here's
to
a little
being.
bit of a napkin if you want to try that.
I was gonna say, don't drop it on that $50,000 computer.
Little strawberries on the
Mouse pad,
On the
track
mouse
pad. What do you
pad.
call that? Track pad?
yeah. But
Try it.
No more runny food over top of the MacBook Pro.
mm,
Good. I'm gonna put way more chocolate on mine though.
yeah.
Here,
That's-
why don't you have half of this, April?
No, it's okay. We're gonna make one. Oh, there you go. Here you go.
Let me get a. Let me get see if I can.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
goodness, she brought. Okay.
Just in case there wasn't enough in that one.
You know, and all things are better. I just got whipped cream on me. I don't know how I'm going to do that.
Or maybe just put it. You can just dip it.
The toad is climbing up a 45-degree angle.
Look at that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Good.
Uh-huh. Yeah, put more chocolate in it.
Yes. Oh, you know me.
Oh. That is really, really, really good. Look. This was the bomb for dessert.
Yeah. Good.
April did good. She did really good. Robert, you got anything else before I close this out?
I was gonna turn the light on.
Oh, okay. He's bringing a light.
I just gotta bring the power cord a little closer. The splitter here.
Now I'm dipping it in the whipped cream. That is really good.
Can't go wrong with that.
You know what would be good?
What?
Nutella and bananas.
Oh yes. The possibilities. Oh.
Yeah. Nutella and bananas. Cherries. Blueberries.
Cherries.
So we'd have to put limes and cherries.
Mm.
Side joke. Robert's favorite drink.
Cherry.
He calls it Sherry's Cherry. I made it for him.
Cherry berry.
So we make fun of it. And the name changes depending on how many Sherry's Cherry lemonades he's had. Yeah, you need to add more chocolate.
Oh,
The chocolate really
yeah. Next level.
Mm-hmm. The chocolate does it. Man, Brian, you hung out with us the whole time. Judy, hey. I'm sitting here making a pig of myself on YouTube. It was really good.
Go ahead and grab the biscuit. Grab a cup. Here, you want this plate?
Grab
Put a couple biscuits on it.
the rubber biscuit.
Rubber biscuit.
The rubber biscuit?
Put like 2 on there. So you make another one.
Yeah, the only reason I have those out here was because to give us a little bit of light. So we don't necessarily need the tikis if we've got big light coming. That was like perfect timing.
Is it too dark, too bright? Or is it
Mm.
too dark still?
No, I think it's actually good.
You don't want it like that?
That's good. And y'all see that chocolate? I can't risk the computer, but
Oh, look at that. That looks great.
Hmm. Yeah, when you said you were going to bring out a light, I didn't know which light you were talking about.
A light that sheds light.
Yep.
One that brings light.
I was trying to think of what light you had. A light that sheds light.
Yeah, one light that light.
Maybe you should blend her up a drink.
What?
Make a cherry, berry, be wary.
What about
Make one.
that? Make one for who?
For cherry.
Make one for Cherry. You're multitasking.
I'm shipping.
Do you know how often I do that, Brian? It's hilarious. Like I model one and I produce, and then I'm like running back and forth. Sometimes I have two of my laptops open. Yep, this is pretty good. Oh, the possibilities.
Goodness. Okay.
It's like an advertisement for Ready Whip right
Let's
now.
get this party started.
April's going to make hers now. That was perfect. Except for you need more chocolate. Are you worried about spraying yourself in the face with the
Yeah, I
pan?
was like, okay, we gotta make sure we got this pointed the right direction. It would not be good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pam in the eye isn't a good thing.
No. So you didn't go up on the sides, huh?
No, just barely.
Because yours looks really good.
Yeah, I just kind of smushed it. And then when I put the other one down on top of it, I kind of smushed it.
Just a big smush fest.
Yeah, just smush. It's challenging to do it though when it's still hot.
Give me all the stuff.
Yeah, we're probably going to gain some weight.
That's right.
But to our benefit, we kayaked probably for
Oh, very long time. Was it 5 hours or 6
4 or
hours?
5 hours. We were kayaking today.
I got the cream cheese.
And we ate breakfast. Then we didn't eat anything. And then we didn't get back to the camper until 3:30ish.
Yeah, I was after 3.
Yeah. And then we ate a little snack. And then you see what time we ate dinner. So it's been a night. It's been a fun trip.
Yeah.
You doing the cream cheese or you doing the honey?
I'm trying to do the cream cheese. It's not
That's why I just plopped it. She's trying to get all schmancy with hers.
honey.
Honey? Honey, please?
Where is the honey?
Honey?
Is it behind the computer?
Yes, it is.
There's the honey. Yeah. I agree. It's nice to do what you can do. Let me pull it up and looks like there's a lot of lives going on right now.
Chocolate.
So I put one little piece of chocolate in mine. April put how many?
4 or 5.
4 or 5. It did need more chocolate.
Lemon and chocolate.
It's really good.
All right, is it time? Are you making yours? All right, after you make yours, then I make one.
Then you make one. It's really good.
Whipped cream.
How many
But
biscuits
let me
were
go
left?
grab some more.
How many biscuits were left?
Do you have any
You
crescent
did
rolls?
2. You did 2. So it's 4. Okay.
All right. Thank you for helping, Brian. We appreciate it. We're building this channel in hopes of becoming monetized to later down the road be able to make money to pay for much better equipment. Right now, we're using our phones a lot. We have an iPhone. Sherry has an iPhone 10. I have an iPhone 11 Pro. And we have a DJI Osmo Action high stability control, which works phenomenally. The only issue I've had with my DJI Osmo is the audio jumping off synchronization. So after like 5 minutes of continuous video, the audio will jump off and not be synchronized with the video, which I can correct that in editing, but it does take extra time, which is something which is very annoying when you're editing, is spending time on something that you shouldn't have to spend time on, and resynchronizing audio. I literally have to put the video and then mute the audio and then put another video and not use the video, but just use the audio. So, and I have to slide them in timing to get them to synchronize back up when I use the DJI. So what we were doing is seeing if we can use I have an old GoPro 4 that I've been using for a lot of underwater footage, and it works amazing. But as of late, I've been having problems with it shutting off by itself for no reason. Like today, this weekend we were coming here, and about 8 miles from when we were going to enter the park, I put the GoPro on top of our camper, mounted it. I have a mount, and I just put the GoPro on, turned it on, came into the campground, and went through the guard gate and came to our campsite. And what I usually do is I'll take the GoPro off of the front of the camper because it gets a great view of the front, and put it on the back of the camper. I have a mount there, and back up into the campsite with the GoPro on the back.
Is it on the fire?
So it shut off both times on its own. So very annoying dealing with that. So we're going to go back to the DJI and try to primarily use the DJI all the time.
Now this thing's scored, and you can make 2 separate ones. So it'll be pretty cool.
And see how that works. Hopefully we'll do, and just use the DJI for action like it's designed for, just for underwater footage and on top of the camper for driving down the road. So hopefully that'll work out, because I really don't want to spend any money on something that's not making us money, and because we both have to pay, bills. So let me read the chat here. Trolls don't seem to hit little channels as bad as they do moderate small channels, but it still happens. Yeah, it does.
We've had a few.
I've seen it happen on, Traveling Robert's channel. They're just trolling and creating havoc. Thank God for moderators that can, delete what they're talking about, which is nonsense. Or just putting a bunch of silliness like hi over and over and over again. I've seen it. So yeah, we're not big enough.
They totally stop the stream when they do that.
So it says, yep, you need 1,000 subscribers and a bunch of watch time. Yeah, we're working on watch time right now with what we're doing right now. I think we're 1/8 of the way for watch time.
An 8. It's 4,000 hours.
So
4,000.
we see a huge increase when we do the lives. So we're going to try to keep doing more lives. Hopefully we'll do like 3 a week. We're doing 1 a week. And now we're going to try to push it to do 3 a week, so we can get more watch time. And of course, with more
1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we'll hit 1,000 subscribers probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks or something. Hopefully.
Yeah.
If not sooner, but yeah, it's no good to get 1,000 subscribers when you don't have the watch time. So I think we have around 70 videos counting everything, and I think there's enough content there to satisfy most people for a while. And I'm trying to release a video every week. So I have one ready to premiere tomorrow at 8:30 Eastern time, which I think is going to be one of the best videos that I've ever edited. And today we shot some tremendous underwater footage. This place is beautiful. Silver Springs is beautiful. Thanks, Deb's Way, for coming in. Hi there. Thanks for coming in and checking on our channel. We really appreciate it. We like to have people come in and enjoy what we're sharing, the content that we're sharing. And Judy's handmade creations. Thank you for commenting to Debbie. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we do have an old high definition Sony handheld camcorder, but the footage pales in comparison to our 4K action camera and our phones. Our phones actually shoot better video than that camcorder. So we hope to monetarily make money to upgrade. And the microphone I'm using is a microphone from the video game Rock Band. That's what I'm using to overdub. So it's kind of comical when I'm editing and overdubbing. The microphone is a joke, but it better works. It's better than the computer microphone, which sounds like I'm in a tube. So it's better than that. So, but you know, we're at a point to where I don't want to spend a bunch of money on something that's not bringing us money back, because we're trying to pay down debt. Let's see. I see Deb's Way says you were in Silver Springs, Florida, very near where I live. Yes, we're here now. We're in Silver Springs State Park Campground right now. Yep. We're camping in the campground this weekend. We came in here Friday around 1 o'clock, and we set up camp. What did we do yesterday? Rode bikes.
We rode bikes.
Rode bikes around the campground. What else did we? Oh, we came by the campfire. Did a campfire last night. Yep. Enjoying each other's company. We love Silver Springs. We've never been here before. I'm a Florida native, and I grew up in Space Coast, Central Florida, my whole life, and I've never been to Silver Springs. So I think it's amazing. Today was my first time on the spring head. It was beautifully blue, just rich blue. And somebody mentioned there's a statue under there. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Your whipped cream is like.
I guess it's my time to make a
we gotta let it cool down for a few minutes.
So yeah, I heard there was a statue underwater. Some guy was saying, "Isn't there a statue here?" And we're like, "We don't know." So Deb,
do you know if
is there a statue down there at the spring head?
Since you're from here,
three statues, one statue, two statues. My sister said she thought she saw three statues down there.
And they kind of look like chess figures.
Yeah, and I stuck my action camera below the water, but I haven't seen the footage yet. Matter of fact, we could probably check it out to see what's down there. But the spring is beautiful. It's just beautiful and breathtaking. And the canal, we went down, we did the loop. So it's like a 2.2 mile loop where you come in from the, I forget the name of the little channel. And then it goes toward the spring head, or you can go away from the spring head and then go back to the main river and go back to the spring head and do a loop. We did that loop. Beautiful. We love it. We'll be definitely coming back here. Hopefully bringing more family members. I have a bunch of family members. We all camp a lot. And if you check out my past videos, you'll see footage of my whole family where we like to camp together. And I have several different Keys videos where before I had the channel, I just like to shoot video and take pictures, and you'll see a bunch of my family there. We have a pretty big family, and we're going to the Keys next weekend. Hopefully. So we're looking forward to that. Debbie doesn't know about the statues, so maybe we should research it. That would be pretty simple, right? We got these smartphones, and we forget that all we got to do is type in statues at Silver Springs.
It's spring head.
Let's go to YouTube, and I'm gonna type in Silver Springs statue.
Nobody can get frisky with their legs because there's a mosquito thing under there.
Silver Springs. I don't know if I spilled. Scuba diving at Silver Springs. Yep, there they are.
Oh yeah,
there's a video.
They kind of look like little chess figures.
That was simple, right?
They were actually kind of creepy looking.
Yeah, I'm looking at a video of Silver Springs. The scuba divers are going to go down. It looks like I'm waiting for it to get to the statue.
Boat. That looks like the bottom of the glass bottom boat.
It does. Maybe we came here when we were really little, because I remember going on a glass bottom boat.
Yeah, I'm sure we did.
How beautiful. Oh, there they are. There's the statues.
Is that what it looked like?
Maybe it's the three wise men from the Bible.
Hopefully we don't get a copyright strike for the music.
Pretty cool, huh?
That's really cool.
Yeah, so that was easy.
So there's statues.
There's statues there.
Yeah, the poor guy was like,
Okay, Debbie says, I've been to Key West before. My brother and his family used to live there. Wow, cool. Back in the 70s. It was a very tropical type of area. Yes, it is. It's very tropical. Not like a Caribbean island necessarily, as far as what I've seen in pictures, but water everywhere. And the water is, most of the time, it's clear, very shallow and beautiful. I've been going there since I was a kid. My parents took us there when we were little kids. So I've been going for lobster season the last about 20 years or so, catching lobsters every year. And we go every year. So we're going next week. We'll be there next week for 2 weeks. And it's going to be exciting. Let's see. I wonder who put those statues there. I'm sure there's a story behind it.
We'll have to find
Brian?
a story. And then maybe we could put the story in our video
Yeah, because we're gonna have video footage of it.
footage.
That's something that I'm trying to remember to do is to get literature of the area that we're at, because what we're doing, we're having so much fun. I forget about that stuff, because really the point of vacationing or RVing is to enjoy the place. So we're new to creating a YouTube channel, so we're learning by making mistakes what to do next time, and to go get literature about the area. So yeah, we would like to do that. Maybe tomorrow we can go to Silver Springs into the
I
building
wanted to go to the building.
and find out
I don't know if they're
information about it. That would be
open. So they
very
were telling those
interesting.
people that they opened at 8 o'clock in the morning.
I bet you, Brian, if you Googled it right now, you could find out who put those statues there.
I'm looking right now.
Sherry's going to look it up on her phone. Who put the statues there? Is it time for me to make my desert?
yeah, sure.
New Desert.
My desert?
Who put the statue?
Look at this. Get these big ones at Sam's Club, 3 in a package. Is the other whipped cream done yet? They're still
working on it.
okay. So Sherry's looking it up. Oh, we got a new view.
Okay.
We got a new viewer here came in. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
What do you got? What'd you find out?
So they might look like ancient relics, but those underwater statues are actually leftover props from the 1960s TV series I Spy. They were abandoned after filming in the lake at the Silver Springs State Park in Florida.
Cool. That's pretty interesting.
They're props
Props.
from a movie. Yeah, because when some other kayaker was mentioning statues, we were thinking, well, the only statues we know of is Key Largo. There's this, a Jesus statue at the reef.
Scuba divers go under there
Let's see.
and pressure wash them.
Just don't get fed up and delete the channel. I made that mistake years ago.
Oh, we won't.
You deleted the channel. What did you delete? Your channel? What do you mean you deleted? You deleted your YouTube channel? I still have a YouTube channel that is so old that I can't even control it anymore. It's called RC1 Robert, and it's got low def video on it. I remember the first video I ever posted was put a camera on my airplane, my remote control airplane, and flew it around. And it was horrible because it was like this. It's like make you sick. It would make you sick watching it. But that was the very first video uploaded on my first ever YouTube channel.
It'll give you
I don't know,
sickness.
15 years ago. I don't know how long ago it was. And by the way, I'm into RC remote control stuff. I have a remote control channel called RC1 Hobbies on YouTube. RC1 Hobbies on YouTube. I don't man it a whole lot, but I put up a video every 4 months or something, every 3 months.
It's good that the strawberries are sliced
But it does
really
have
thin.
some interesting stuff on it. Unboxing of new RCs and stuff. So RC1 Hobbies also have, like I said, the old one that's RC1 Robert, that has got old It actually
both of them
has
make
me with a what is it called? A mullet. I have a mullet
mullet drummer.
playing the drums called mullet drummer. There's a lot of mullet drummers out there if you look it up. But I was the one playing Judas Priest breaking the law on the video.
Mullet drummer. I think I have that on my phone.
So I made a mullet the drummer video when I was selling my drum set, and I wanted to have a goodbye video of just remembering the drum set.
Oh, look, there you are.
I'm on there.
Years ago.
I'm the mullet drummer. And that was like 1991.
1991.
When I made the video. You love RC cars and planes too? Oh, that's great. Yeah, I have a lot of RC planes and drones and trucks and a few cars. I actually have a couple of cars that are kind of like show-off vehicles that I don't really use a
I
lot.
want to get a copyright strike.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. It's called Ken Block Mustang. It's a four-wheel drive Mustang. It's a 65 Mustang replica, which is totally cool. And I have the original Bigfoot monster truck replica RC, which is really cool. And they're really just trophy trucks. They work and everything, but I don't bash them up. I just, show them off a little bit and then park them. But I have several monster trucks. Actually, if you go to the RC1 Hobbies YouTube channel and look at the introductory video, you'll see me jumping my truck over 60 feet.
And it's featured, that channel's featured on our YouTube channel.
Okay.
So it makes it easy to get to.
Yeah, so if you go there, there's a link on our channel. You can find it, right?
Yep.
Or you just type in RC1 Hobbies, and there I am, and click on it, and the introductory video should automatically play, and watch it till the end. It's only 50 seconds or so. And right at the end, I jumped this truck 60 plus feet. I mean, it's crazy. Over my truck, my real truck, and my real trailer. It's super fun. So let's see. We still got 4 people in here. Well, I know one of them is somebody set it up and walked away.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, though. I don't know who came in the last. I know maybe it was Deb's way.
9:30.
Yes, 9:30. Well, we're entertaining 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to make my dessert.
One of them's us.
One of them's us? Okay, we're starting to draw moths now.
Yeah.
I just killed him.
It may be.
All right, it's Judy's Handmade Creations. Yay, thank you. See, we just want to make sure we're not missing anybody because we appreciate you watching us and sitting here.
There's lots of exciting things to be watching.
Well, we did a whole lot of exciting things already, so we're winding down.
We are winding down.
We just got the April's got her beers going, and Cindy's got whatever she's got going. Centronella candles.
Some beer.
And we did the fireball.
The pie things over
and
there.
Sherry's got the seltzer thing going.
Pies over there.
So, and the fire, I need to stoke the fire to get it going again because it burns out really fast. So, any questions out there? We're in our 31-foot travel trailer. It is a 2020 Grand Design Transcend Explorer.
Oh, that milk
260 RB.
Out in the world.
So it's a Grand Design Transcend Explorer 260 RB. It's 26-foot interior, 31-foot exterior from trailer hitch to ladder.
That's what I was
tandem axle.
Right up against
it is an entry, or
handle.
what do you call that when you got the cheapest trailer out there in the market as far as entry level? Not a lot of frills on it, but it does have one slider, and the slider is very large. It slides out probably half of the side of the trailer. And on that slider is our refrigerator, our stove, microwave, entertainment center, all on the slider. And we have recliners, theater seating across the TV, which was one of the must-haves when we were looking at an RV. It was like the must-have is like 3 things, and one of them was recliners in front of the TV. So that was what we got. And we got a large bathroom with a what do you call that?
Barn door.
No. I mean, the shower curtain is not a curtain.
Oh.
It's a rolling plastic film kind of thing that works really good. At first when I saw it, I didn't really think it was all that, but then after I watched and saw Fifth Wheels had them, and it was a higher quality
It's
product,
pretty cool.
I really like it now. And if any of you have taken a shower in a RV shower with a shower curtain,
It's not fun.
it's not fun to do because the hot air rising sucks the shower curtain to your body, and you're trying to take a shower and the shower curtain's rubbing up against you, and it's
sticking to you.
not fun to do. I see, Brian, you said you had a neighbor years ago that made a 4th scale biplane with a chainsaw engine. Oh my goodness. 4th scale is huge. That's huge. I think the biggest I ever had was an 88-inch wingspan. I never even built it. I ended up selling it. But what I have right now, I think I have a 6-foot Delta Wing push prop airplane that I fly. It's 2 meters wide, and it's easy to fly and fun to fly. So that's the biggest plane I have right now. And it soars like an albatross. It's so big, it looks like it's soaring so slow. And it's so
It's really neat to watch.
steady. It's so steady too. You can fly it by near to the ground and not
making
worry
hers
about it
now.
making any funny action.
I'm
So
making a little one.
the only thing I really don't do is helicopters. Helicopters are too much
See drones though.
thinking involved. Yeah, but drones and helicopters are two different things. Helicopters are very complex. Drones are complex, but they have computer processors in there that do all the thinking for you as far as keeping it level and hovering.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything with a drone nowadays unless you buy one specifically like that.
Yeah.
But a helicopter, yeah, different deal. But our RV has a queen size bed with storage under the bed, and you can walk around it, which is really nice. And it has a barn door that separates it from the rest of the camper. So those were kind of the 3 main things. We wanted a door for a bedroom, walk around bed, and the theater seating in front of the TV, and no shower curtain. And that's what was the main thing. And then another thing we were looking at that was pretty important was when the slider is closed, we can access everything in the camper.
Yeah.
So when our slider is closed, we can access the refrigerator, the stove, the TV, the bathroom, and the bedroom, all with the slider closed.
So is anybody able to right now, any of y'all here going on vacation, or how are you finding ways to get out and kind of
Yeah, good question.
see, take a break, get a
Or-
vacation?
Or you have questions for us?
Yeah. Because for us, it's easy because we live in our RV. So when we want to go somewhere, we've got everything. We're self-contained. So we can, as long as we can find a place to park, we're good. There's moths flying around. We're drawing all the
moths from our light.
their. Oh, you killed him.
Killed them.
Dead moth.
Yeah, so that's definitely makes it easy for us to go RVing on the weekend. Is we already have our food in our camper. We already have our
Don't do anything
clothes.
other than hitch
Our
up real
clothes are in our camper. Our barbecue grill, all the cooking things are in our camper.
quick. I just wonder how other people, because now we're going on 8 months of this. It's
No,
almost
we
8
came in
months.
May.
No, I'm talking about Corona. Started in January.
May. It started in March. Well, March is when they started doing shutdown stuff.
Yeah. So, we're talking 6 to 8 months, depending on, where you're from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wondering how people are, now we're into the middle of summer. I think when it first started, we thought, oh yeah, we just lost spring. But now it looks like we might lose summer before.
Yeah, it's annoying. I'm not going to talk about it
Yeah.
because I got my own opinions. And
Yeah, I'm just curious. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just curious as to what people are, if they're able to find
well,
ways to
it
get
looks
out
like everybody's gone.
on vacation. I think so.
We only have 2 watchers, and you said one of them is us.
One of them's us.
So,
So it's probably time for us to have some family time.
all
What do you
right,
think?
let's wrap it up.
All right. So thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Had a good time.
Yep. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. Mosquitoes are coming out. And I think it's time for us to have some family time. So we will catch you next time.
See ya.
Bye.